Hi, everyone. I'm Barry Stagner, and this is his channel Newsbreak. The U.S. is sending an additional 1,000 troops to the Middle East in response to hostile behavior by Iranian forces and their proxy groups. That's according to Patrick Shanahan, the acting defense secretary, and he made this announcement just last Monday. The move further heightens tensions between the two countries, and last week, Washington blamed Iran for attacks on the two oil tanker ships, which came for more than a year after Donald Trump announced that the U.S. was withdrawing from the 2015 nuclear deal and restoring economic sanctions. I have authorized approximately 1,000 additional troops for defensive purposes to address air, naval, and ground-based threats in the Middle East, Shanahan said in his statement. The recent Iranian attacks validate the reliable, credible intelligence we have and that which we have received on hostile behavior by Iranian forces and their proxy groups that are indeed a threat to the United States personnel and interests across the region. The acting secretary added, the United States does not seek conflict with Iran. The action today is being taken to ensure the safety and welfare of our military personnel working throughout the region and to protect our own national interest. Israel has blocked access to about 1,700 websites displaying pedophile pictures and videos, the Justice Ministry has reported. The action was taken by the state prosecutor following a joint operation by the Cybercrime Department, police, and Interpol, the ministry said in a statement. A Tel Aviv court has ordered the blocking of access to about 1,700 websites displaying these photos and films that were available on Israeli portals, it said. In May, Interpol said it had broken up an international network of pedophiles connected to the dark web. The Justice Ministry said it had acted on information from Interpol, and internet service providers would be required to block access to the websites or else face sanctions, it added. Mass was interrupted at a church in Riverside, California, when a man came rushing in saying he was going to shoot everyone. Video showed a woman racing in and saying, "We're all going to die" in Spanish, causing even more panic. Officials said the woman ran into the Queen of Angels church, believing the man was armed. Moments later, witness Michelle Cardona said everyone in the back of the church began sitting and ducking down. At this point, a man ran in saying, "Everybody down, there's someone in the back with a gun. He's going to kill us all." Well, as a precaution, police were dispatched to churches and houses of worship in the immediate area, and the suspect was later detained near an outdoor swap meet, but no weapon was found on the suspect or in his vehicle. The suspect was identified as a Riverside man. No motive was given for his threat. Authorities are mulling several charges, including making criminal threats. And despite the fear of some congregants, evening mass went on as planned. Around 7 p.m., all was peaceful and calm. But Reiner says Cardona told him she isn't sure she's coming back next Sunday. Cardona and her family attend the services there every week. She said while the man was yelling about everyone being killed, she really couldn't make out what he was saying because he was behind glass doors. But the woman who first cried out told Cardona the man was praying by a fountain of holy water and said, "God, forgive me for what I'm about to do." And he threw a cross on the ground. Cardona called 911 and also ducked down with her little brother and sister. She began recording the strange incident. In the meantime, a priest tried to keep everyone calm, continuing with the mass by singing and praying. And she said, "I thought that was really beautiful." He still was remaining calm. The suspect has been taken into custody and also gives her some sense of relief. Well, we do know that the love of many is going to grow cold in the last days, and that there will be those who are haters of God, giving us today's reminder to keep looking up.